in my home all the time. It's a set of 3. They're the 4.5 cup glass containers. So whether it's you want to, reheat your leftovers, bring your lunch with you, or you actually want to make your meal and then store it in the same container, you can. Here's the set of 3 right here. They're going to be $18.99. Janine is going to join us too. Janine Ferrillo has been a friend of QVC for many years.
Yes, 20 years.
And brings us LocknLock as well. But take a look at this. So $18.99 for 3. If you've ever wanted to stock up more on your glass containers, this is the kind of price that I shop for and look for. And then I think, okay, I'm going to grab a couple. $18.99 gets this one home. It ends up being $6.33 on an easy payment. So I have the clear right here, but if I come, are you able to shoot these or should I hold them up? Okay, cool. I have red. We also have them in spearmint. This is the color that I use in my kitchen. We also have the clear with that white seal. I also have slate. I have denim blue. We have pear. Ooh. I have lilac. Ooh, in the pear, there's only about 120, which means lilac is also pretty expensive, fewer than 100, or limited, fewer than 100. Pink raspberry. Ooh, there's only 80. And then Viva Magenta.
I know, doesn't it make you feel like you're in Vegas?
There's only 2 dozen.
That's right.
In that. What have you been baking up in these glass containers?
This is very hot out of the oven.
Smells good.
But this is mac and cheese. And so watch the release on this. And look how beautiful. Oh gosh, look at that crispy, cheesy top. That just looks so decadent. Here's what's the difference. We are borosilicate glass. What does that mean? It means our glass is superior with LocknLock. And the reason is because this is thermal shock resistant. So Allie, it can go from the freezer straight to the oven. It can withstand sudden changes in temperatures. So you don't have that thaw time. So you're safe up to 500 degrees. Really 750, most home ovens only go to 500. The other thing is that this can go in it could go under the broiler, it could go in the air fryer, you could use this out in your smoker, and this is a great size for all of that at the 4.5 cup, which is really nice.
4.5 cups, I think if you're cooking for 1 or 2, or a side dish for a family, so you've got options. Plus, I think it's a nice size too, at least like when I pack a lunch for work. I like to make sure I got vegetables, I got roasted potatoes, I got a protein. Like I'm bringing or
like
a big
sort of
salad.
Like a carb, a protein,
like
and a veggie.
I need something more than like a little container like that. I
me too.
Get 4.5 cups of food.
I like to eat.
Yes, right.
And not all glass is made the same. Not all glass can go into the microwave, the dishwasher, the freezer, but this can. And I have pizza dip coming out of the microwave. I was just heating that up.
And this
is so delicious.
So you can also do your party dips in here too.
Oh my gosh, the buffalo dip, BLT dip, all of the fun things, spinach and artichoke dip in this. But when you see, like, just the way it pulls away from the side, can you see that? It's gorgeous. I mean, everything comes up so beautiful in this glass.
This just for you and the hubby to watch the game last night. Yeah, or just for yourself. Maybe you didn't finish it all. You pop it back in the refrigerator.
That's the beauty.
You store it in the same container.
Exactly.
And then tomorrow night, when you're going to binge watch one of your favorite shows, you pop it back in the oven and reheat it.
That's right. And then what we did too, because we have I just wanted to show this. This is our set of 4 7-cup with the dome lid. Just in case somebody's wondering. These are great because we have these. Actually, this is our serving set. I apologize, but we do have this in a set of 4 as well. You could put the bread in and pile it up. But this is also really good, our glass, for baking. So if you love to bake, the things release out of here really beautifully.
The lid is also airtight, watertight.
Exactly.
So if you're going to bring some gumbo into work. The other day I was making gumbo.
Were you?
One of our crew members heard. She's like, "You're making gumbo?" So I brought her some in my LocknLock container and I threw it in my work bag. No worries, because it was airtight, watertight. Let me show you the colors. You're going to get 3 for $18.99. That's one of the best prices I've seen for LocknLock glass.
Yes.
So if you're looking to kind of transition some of your items over or alternate between your glass and your traditional LocknLock, it's a great way to do it.
So many people are asking us to bring in more glass, so we're bringing it in for
you.
For sure. And this set's great for prep and great for freezing.
Right.
Because again, this is safe for the freezer.
I always think about putting my leftovers in. I forget about prepping it ahead of time, freezing it.
Kids are back at school. Save yourself some time.
It's mayhem. Here's your clear choice. Let me show you. We've got all the lids on the other side so you know what color. Gorgeous red, right? That's fun. I always use the spearmint in my kitchen. It's my favorite color. Clear with the white.
I was just going to say.
And then slate. Slate, I only have $2.50 at this price.
Oh, wow, okay.
These are moving and grooving. I also have pear. Lilac is your next shade. Oh, I forgot denim blue. Sorry, denim. Denim blue, pear, lilac, and then we have it in that gorgeous pink raspberry. And then, ooh, there's only 5 dozen. And then Viva Magenta.
Okay, you ready?
Do you realize what you're about to do?
I know. I'm about
Is
to
like
tempt myself in a big way.
My favorite thing in the entire world.
So like I said, everything bakes up beautifully. Here are our pecan, oh my God, our cinnamon rolls, our sticky buns. Here.
Like,
Hold on.
see, I love
Wait
sticky
for it.
buns.
Let me get it in the right spot
with
here.
pecans, but nobody in my
Watch that
family likes
release.
nuts.
Can you see that? I was just
Oh
stalling
my
so you could see that
gosh.
beautiful release. Hello. Now, does that look
Janine,
absolutely delicious?
You should get a Nobel Peace
I
Prize for that.
should.
You
I
and
mean-
Carol could share it.
Carol can share it with me, okay?
That's
I mean,
beautiful.
when I first started with LocknLock, I was so afraid to do those flips on live TV.
Listen, you've got to get this. You've been asking for glass.
Yes.
You have it. You can freeze it. You can bake in it. You can prep in it. You
Microwave.
can store in it. You've got the lids. It's
Yep.
everything. For $18.99, each one is a 4.5 cup glass container. So grab your color. That's all you have to pick. $18.99 gets all 3 home. Hey, here's the sweater that's so fall.
I love your
It's
sweater.